You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Today finishes the 7th National Assembly election in Cambodia, and we are currently waiting for news reporter Anthony Ellis, who is on the scene at a press conference where they're going to review some of the results for the international observers who came to observe the election today, of which there were over 350. Anthony, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Christian. How are you going today?
Doing great, thanks. How is it over there?
Okay, well, we just see the NEC President, Pak Chen, has just arrived, as well as with the other associates of NEC. We've just given a press release. So during the meeting today, what they'll be talking about is they'll mention about the ID situation, whereas when you go and vote, of course you have that ID, but some of the people did have ID that was out of date, so what they did allow is for people to get a certified letter saying that who they are and the ID is out of date, and it's fine, so they were allowed to take that certification. Also, we're talking about the last minute of 10 polling stations had to move for safety reasons. They had damaged walls, and because of the weather we had, the leaks were coming through, so they had to quickly move 10 polling stations. Also, we're talking about there was over 23,000 polling stations throughout Cambodia. Also, you'll mention that between the votings today and the 23rd, between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m, everyone that was supposed to go and vote who voted, we had 9.7 million registered. I think nearly 7 million went and voted, and everything seemed to go nice and smoothly. The counting of the results were done actually at the polling stations, which we got to observe and see how it was done, and we'll go through that. He also is going to mention that the observers, which there was like 156,000 political and local observers, and 586 international observers from numerous of organisations representing 52 countries. They were allowed to go to the polling stations and had freedom, so if they wanted to take photos, they wanted to ask questions and look at the ballot papers, to do anything, talk to the people voting, everything was allowed to do, and there was nothing. He's also going to be talking about the incitement that happened just the day before with someone on social media going around telling people not to vote, and of course put a big cross on the ballot paper and not to do it. NEC said, please don't listen to them, go out and go and vote how you wanted to vote and who you want to go and vote. Also, he's going to be mentioning about some damage that was done at Tulkork and Kambal. Had some water damage on ballot papers, the fire in Kandal that had destroyed some equipment, and these were all replaced quite quickly without any problems or incidents, and they're resolved. He's also going to mention about the security throughout the day, that everything went fine, no hiccups, no problems. There was nothing reported to say that there was any disturbance or anything. NEC, as you said, with the corporate, with the NEC and all the authorities, everything went smoothly, the communication went through smoothly. To get things done was also done smoothly, to have today's elections go without any incidents and hiccups. He's also, hopefully they're going to be mentioning the preliminary results will be announced on the night of the 23rd on all NEC social media, websites, Facebook, Telegram, and as well as all the media outlets throughout Cambodia. You can just hear him now going through a bit of a speech and explaining what's going to happen during our press conference.
Well, thank you so much for the information, Anthony. We are actually going to switch over to the NEC chairman now and hear what he has to say, and then we'll be right back with you.
និងអ្នកសារព័ត៌មានក៏អ្នកងារគណៈបកនយោបាយក្នុងចំណោមគណៈបកនយោបាយដែលបានចុះបញ្ជីបេក្ខជនឈ្មោះបោះឆ្នោត18មានគណៈបកចំនួន8ប៉ុណ្ណោះដែលបានដាក់ភ្នាក់ងារនយោបាយរបស់ខ្លួនដើម្បីសង្កេតមើល ការបោះឆ្នោតនៅតាមការិយាល័យបោះឆ្នោតនិងការិយាល័យរាប់ស្លឹកឆ្នោតហើយគណៈកម្មការឃុំសង្កាត់រៀបចំការបោះឆ្នោតបានសម្រេចអនុញ្ញាតសរុបចំនួន 57,012 នាក់ស្រី 16,624 នាក់ខអ្នកសង្កេតការបោះឆ្នោតនិងភ្ញៀវពិសេសគយជបបានចេញបានទទួលស្គាល់អ្នកសង្កេតការជាតិសរុបចំនួន 89,562 នាក់ស្រី 52,652 នាក់ក្នុងនោះអ្នកសង្កេតការចល័តមានចំនួន 157 នាក់ស្រី 47 នាក់មកពី134សមាគមនិងអង្គការមិនមែនរដ្ឋាភិបាលគយជបបានចេញបានទទួលស្គាល់អ្នកសង្កេតការអន្តរជាតិនិងភ្ញៀវពិសេសសរុបចំនួន 604 នាក់ស្រី 170 នាក់មកពី61ស្ថាប័នក្នុងនោះជាអ្នកសង្កេតការអន្តរជាតិចំនួន 404 នាក់ជាភ្ញៀវពិសេសចំនួន 18 នាក់និងអ្នកបកប្រែចំនួន 182 នាក់គអ្នកសារព័ត៌មានគយជបបានចេញបានទទួលស្គាល់អ្នកសារព័ត៌មានជាតិសរុបចំនួន 1,289 នាក់ស្រី 185 នាក់មកពី127អង្គភាពចំណែកឯអ្នកសារព័ត៌មានអន្តរជាតិមានចំនួន 137 នាក់ស្រី 30 នាក់មកពី38អង្គភាព2អំពីការបែងចែកបានព័ត៌មានអ្នកបោះឆ្នោតដើម្បីជួយដល់អ្នកបោះឆ្នោតដែលមានឈ្មោះក្នុងបញ្ជីបោះឆ្នោតបានយល់និងដឹងច្បាស់អំពីលេខរៀងឈ្មោះនិងទិន្នន័យពាក់ព័ន្ធរបស់ខ្លួនក្នុងបញ្ជីបោះឆ្នោតដូចជាលេខកូដនិងឈ្មោះទីតាំងការិយាល័យបោះឆ្នោតកាលបរិច្ឆេទនិងពេលវេលានៃការបោះឆ្នោតព្រមទាំងប្រភេទឯកសារដែលទៅប្រើប្រាស់សម្រាប់ការបោះឆ្នោតគយជបបានផលិតបានព័ត៌មានអ្នកបោះឆ្នោតសរុបចំនួន 9,710,655 សន្លឹកបានព័ត៌មានអ្នកបោះឆ្នោតទាំងនេះត្រូវបានគខសបចែកជូនដល់អ្នកមានឈ្មោះក្នុងបញ្ជីបោះឆ្នោតបានសរុបចំនួន 9,209,177 សន្លឹកស្មើនឹង 94.84%. 3. អំពីការបន្តសុពលភាពអត្តសញ្ញាណប័ណ្ណសញ្ជាតិខ្មែរគំរូថ្មីដែលអស់សុពលភាពនិងការចេញឯកសារបញ្ជាក់អត្តសញ្ញាណបម្រើឲ្យការបោះឆ្នោតដើម្បីធានាសិទ្ធិបោះឆ្នោតជូនប្រជាពលរដ្ឋដែលមានឈ្មោះក្នុងបញ្ជីបោះឆ្នោតផ្លូវការឆ្នាំ 2022 រាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលបានសម្រេចបន្តសុពលភាពអត្តសញ្ញាណប័ណ្ណសញ្ជាតិខ្មែរគំរូថ្មីដែលអស់សុពលភាពប្រើប្រាស់ក្នុងឆ្នាំ 2022 និងឆ្នាំ 2023 សម្រាប់ប្រើប្រាស់ក្នុងការបោះឆ្នោតជ្រើសតាំងតំណាងរាស្ត្រនីតិកាលទី 7 ឆ្នាំ 2023 ចំពោះប្រជាពលរដ្ឋដែលបានប្រើឯកសារបញ្ជាក់អត្តសញ្ញាណបម្រើឲ្យការចុះឈ្មោះបោះឆ្នោតហើយមិនទាន់មានអត្តសញ្ញាណប័ណ្ណសញ្ជាតិខ្មែរឬមិនទាន់ទទួលបានឬបាត់ឬខូចឬកែតម្រូវប្រជាពលរដ្ឋអាចសុំឯកសារបញ្ជាក់អត្តសញ្ញាណបម្រើឲ្យការបោះឆ្នោតពីគណៈកម្មការឃុំសង្កាត់បោះឆ្នោតនឹងយកទៅបញ្ជាក់សុពលភាពពីអាជ្ញាធរឃុំសង្កាត់ โดยอดกิจไล่ดำใบประปรากขนมกาบอชนอขนมระยะเปล30 ไงคือจับปิดไงที่20 ปีแค่มิถุนาโดยไงที่21แค่กะดาชนำปีปอน23คณะกรรมการคุมสกัดบอชนอเนื่องอาญาโทคุมสกัดบันเจงเอกสารบัญชีอัตสัญญาณจูนดอลประเจ้าบรัสรบเมียนจำนวนปีโรยมวยปอนพรำปีโรย78เอกสารบุญอมปีการพลักโดตีตังการิยาลัยบอชนอบรรทบปีบานพดลสปอลเพียบบัญชีบอชนอด้วยตีตังการิยาลัยบอชนอจำนวนดับในแคดบันเตียเมียนจีแคดกระปงสปือแคดกอกกงแคดโพสัตแคดตะแก้วหนึ่งแคดไปลิ้นตรูบานพลักโดโดยซาแต่ตีตังกายไหลบอชนอจักทัดเนื้อขนมอาเกียจักตรุตรมจงเอียดลิตึกหอยมวยจำนวนเทียดได้ทัดเนื้อเลือได้ไอกจนตรูบานมาจักตีตังบานสังสำนองไม่เจดามดับใบธเนียสวัสดิ์เพียบหนึ่งปลอกได้เพียบในดำเนินการบอชนอหนึ่งการรับสลับชนอโกจบบ้านสำรัจพลักโดตีตังกายไหลจังนุกtừกันตีตังทำไมเดินเมียนสวัสดิ์เพียบคู่เดินเนื้อมันง่ายปีตีตังจ้าการพลักโดนี้คือไปตามสำนาระบบอาญาโทคมสกัดโดยเมียนการไอกระเทียบปีคณะกรรมการคุมสกัดบอชนอตเปียป้อนหนึ่งดำนางคณะปันโยบายโชว์ชโมบอชนอตหนึ่งเต้าบานจูนหนึ่งหนึ่งซับไซยังตะลุมตะเลียโดยประเจียปรดหนึ่งเพียกีเพียป้อนทองแดมุนไงบอชนอตปรำอัมปีกาประพฤติในกาบอชนอตตามสิกไดเรกาปีโกโคสบหนึ่งโกโทขบบ้านไอดังถาหนึ่งปรึกไงที่20 ใบแค่กะกระดาชนำปีป้อน20 ใบนี้จับปีวิเลียมองประปีปรึกกายไหลบอชนอตจำนวนปีหมื่นใบป้อนประปี189กายไหลในตัวเตียงประเทศบ้านเบิกบำราเอากาบอชนอตตั้งออกโดยผมเมียนกายไหลนามุยได้เหมือนบ้านเบิกหนุตีดำเนินการบอชนอตบ้านประพฤติจับปีมองประปีปรึกรโหดอลมองใบรซีลเฮยตัวใบจะมีปัญหารำคาญคลาได้ประกอบล้างโดยกตาเทียรกะยังนากระดอยก็ดำเนินการนี้บ้านประพฤติเจียบรอกระไดตามกากระโดดตกบรรทบปีกาบัดกายไหลบอชนอตดำเนินการรับสลักชนอตก็บานจับดำเพลียมหนึ่งก่อนไหลตามนิเจวิธีหนึ่งสิกได้แน่นอนตำรุงแบบบอดเลขดับมวยโซนปีได้เชื่อกำนัดแฮดในการรับสลักชนอตหนึ่งลัดกับพอลในการบอชนอตตรบานคณะกรรมการกายไหลรับสลักชนอตบัดสายเพลียมฟังได้นมุกกายไหลรับสลักชนอตในมวยเฮยเนเงียคณะพันโยบายบานทอดดูเพียบหนึ่งทอดตัวเลขปีกำนัดแฮดในการรับสลักชนอตดับมวยโซนปีได้บัดสายนุหนึ่งบานตัวตัวยกตมรุงแบบบอดเลขดับมวยโซนปีในสนากาคณะกรรมการคุมสังกัดบอชนอตทองแดงตามตัวเลขบรรดาซอนในเนี้ยบอชนอตเดลโคโจบอตัวบ้านบางไฮน์ท่าเนี้ยบอชนอตสรบมีจำนวนประมาณเลียนปีดับใบปอนปี60เนี่ยสมา184บี50 ใบ58 ใบเพียในเนี่ยมีชมุกขนมบัญชีบอชนอตประมาณเลียนประมาณดับปอนประมาณ155เนี่ย អំពីសភាពការមុនថ្ងៃបោះឆ្នោតនិងសភាពការសន្តិសុខបោះឆ្នោតនៅមុនថ្ងៃបោះឆ្នោតមានករណីភ្លៀងធ្លាក់ខ្លាំងនិងមានករណីអគ្គិភ័យបណ្ដាលឲ្យខូចខាតសម្ភារៈឯកសារបោះឆ្នោតមួយចំនួនដោយខាងក្រោមនៅគណៈកម្មការរៀបចំការបោះឆ្នោតសង្កាត់ទឹកអកទី3ខណ្ឌទល់គោករាជធានីភ្នំពេញមានទឹកលិចបណ្ដាលឲ្យខូចទាំងស្រុងនៅសម្ភារៈកាយឡ័យបោះឆ្នោតនិងរាប់ស្លឹកឆ្នោតចំនួន4កេសនិងកេសគខសបចំនួន1កេសសរុប5កេសនៅគណៈកម្មការរៀបចំការបោះឆ្នោតសង្កាត់កន្តោកខណ្ឌកំបូលរាជធានីភ្នំពេញមានទឹកលិចបណ្ដាលឲ្យខូចខាតទាំងស្រុងនៅសម្ភារៈកាយឡ័យបោះឆ្នោតនិងរាប់ស្លឹកឆ្នោតចំនួន4កេសនៅឃុំព្រែកតាមាក់ស្រុកខ្សាច់កណ្ដាលខេត្តកណ្ដាលមានករណីអគ្គិភ័យឆេះផ្ទះរបស់សមាជិកគណៈកម្មការឃុំសង្កាត់រៀបចំការបោះឆ្នោតទួលបន្ទុកលើការងាររដ្ឋបាលបណ្ដាលឲ្យខូចខាតសម្ភារៈកុំព្យូទ័រមួយចំនួនករណីទាំងអស់ខាងលើនេះត្រូវបានគយជបចាត់វិធានការដោះស្រាយភ្លាមៗដោយបានផ្ដល់សម្ភារៈបរិក្ខារថ្មីជំនួសជូនគខសបពាក់ព័ន្ធចំពោះសភាពការសន្តិសុខបោះឆ្នោតគណៈបញ្ជាការសន្តិសុខអចិន្ត្រៃយ៍នៃការបោះឆ្នោតនិងគយជបបានដាក់ចេញនៅសេចក្តីណែនាំរួមស្តីពីសកម្មភាពនិងការរៀបចំភ្នាក់ងារបោះឆ្នោតក្នុងយុទ្ធនាការពារដំណើរការរៀបចំការបោះឆ្នោតជ្រើសតាំងតំណាងរាស្ត្រនីតិកាលទី7ឆ្នាំ2023ដើម្បីគ្រប់គ្រងស្ថានភាពនិងធានាឲ្យការបោះឆ្នោតដំណើរការរលូនល្អនិងប្រកបដោយសន្តិសុខនិងសុវត្ថិភាពជាមួយគ្នានេះផងដែរក្នុងរយៈពេល1ថ្ងៃមុនថ្ងៃបោះឆ្នោតនិងថ្ងៃបោះឆ្នោតមានការញុះញង់តាមបណ្ដាញសង្គមមិនអោយប្រជាពលរដ្ឋទៅបោះឆ្នោតឬឲ្យគូសបំផ្លាញស្លឹកឆ្នោតចោល